Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Okay, let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Let's go. Hello. Right, Suzanne?
Amazing.
Look,
I don't know what that is, but that is amazing.
I didn't know what it was. It looked horrible on the hanger.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know what this is, but I like it. We got the whole order mixed up, okay? Which means the entire staff is ready for a nap. Okay, we got lunch for breakfast, so that means that we were all eating barbecue chicken, brisket, mac and cheese, collard greens, cabbage. What the hell? I got the itis right now. Oh my gosh, Suzanne, right?
I had 2 pieces of cornbread with that butter slabs.
Yeah, there was the sweet butter.
Yes, it was amazing.
You didn't eat any chicken or any
I had the brisket.
That's
and mac
what I'm
and
saying.
cheese. It was unbelievable.
Don't you want a nap?
Yes, I want a nap.
You got a couch. You have 2 couches in your office.
Exactly. I was laying on one about 10 minutes ago.
Believe me, you. Let's get this show done so we can all go home and take a nap. So there's a big story that is apparently dividing the country. Why we don't care? All right, I don't. It's not even our country, it's Kate Middleton and Prince William. Okay, so apparently they were doing some sort of press and Kate, Meghan rather. Wait, no, Kate, that's Kate, right, the boring one. So Kate appeared to shrug him off on the BBC for the Berry Royal Christmas. Is that a shrug off? Do it again. I thought it was a shrug off too. Oh, yeah, yes. Like normally when somebody touches you, you either lean into it or touch them back or something, but that was clap if you think that was a shrug off. Okay. They're boring to me, but he's gonna be the next king, and Prince Harry and Meghan, they're always holding hands, and apparently there's no particular law with the royals. Like you are allowed to show public display of affection. It's just, you know, if you want to show it or not. But to me, all these couples are pushed together except for Meghan and Harry. You know, he swooned her and she spurned him, and then he came back, he kept coming back. So to me, this is the only genuine royal couple that falls in love like the rest of us do, not being put together. You know what I mean? Like, I like them. But the way Kate shrugged William, it's like when Melania shrugged Donald.
President Trump.
Okay, we saw that.
Yep.
We saw, okay, look, okay. Okay, she swatted that hand thick and hard. Get away from me. Look, and just to make it extra saucy, Willie doesn't know this, who gets my outfits, but look, I ripped a hole in my fishnet just to make it real dirty. Yeah, just to make it real disgusting. Yes. Right? Disgusting. By any means necessary. I didn't ask for this life, but I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. That's all I'm saying. And... Hi, boys. So, oh my gosh. And then I had the open pit barbecue sauce and my favorite hot sauce, and I turned the heat up in my office to like 90.
It's so warm.
Oh my God, right? You were in there right before the show.
Right.
And I lay in there with a turban and a robe, like I'm really home. Not even realize I have to come out here and bust down.
Right.
Anyway, so Cuba Gooding Jr., okay, I've known about this man since forever, but no one would ever listen. And then I only liked him from the Fridays movie. And then after that, I knew a little bit more about him. And what I found out about him is what's being alleged these days, like these girls coming out of the closet with all the touching and the disgusting behavior. Like he was that guy even back in the 90s when I was yapping on the radio, but nobody believed. Skirt alert? Oh. Apparently, all right, fine. Apparently the lawyer's back from maternity. What, she's sitting up there in the booth? Who's doing that talk?
Allison.
Allison?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right, the fill-in lawyer with the red hair.
Uh-huh, red. Uh-huh, get it back.
Anywho. So, right, once upon a time, there was a girl named Wendy, and she always heard stories about this actor named Cuba Gooding Jr., but I only knew him for Fridays until he went on and he said, the money, what?
Friday.
I mean, not Friday.
Boys in the
Boys
Hood.
in the Hood.
Right.
Sorry.
Right.
Another one of my
And,
favorite.
Jerry Maguire.
Right, and Jerry
Yeah.
Maguire. But by the time he got to Jerry Maguire, see, that was that Tom Cruise fame. And so all of a sudden, he became somebody that nobody who was listening to me really cared about. So I just stopped telling the stories, but I would be getting the information behind the scenes, and the information was always like, he'd be the guy to rip his shirt off in the middle of the bar and toss it over his head and grab women by the... That right there. That right there. That's Cuba since I knew back in the early 90s, but I stopped talking about it because you all didn't care, so all right, fine. Anyway, fast forward to today. Last week, 7 more women came out accusing him. Yes, dear, 7 more women came out accusing him. He's up to 22. Okay. Meanwhile, Harvey Weinstein is free and bragging. I'm so lost with all these cases. I just say lock them all up. Days later, Cuba, okay, now this is after the 7 women came out last week. Here's how stupid he is, right? And his girlfriend, Claudine, who, by the way, to me is along for the ride. Claudine used to be married to Robert De Niro's son. So, exactly. Look, I guess the child support alimony wasn't good enough, so she had to get back out here in these streets. And that's who she landed on. So, Claudine, De Niro, somebody or another, is out with her boyfriend, Cuba, days after 7 more women came out to implicate him. In other words, 22 in total. And they were in Miami, by the way. And according to our friends at Page 6, you know what? You're gonna stop messing with me, Booth. Oh, wait, no, that's not you, that's Booth. Never mind, take that camera off him. I get so confused. He danced behind the DJ booth with his girl. And then got on the mic yelling, "Show me the money!" Yes, yes! In the club. Oh, he's dumb. Like, put him away, please. Put him away. I gotta tell Suzanne what you just said.
What?
No, well, nothing.
In the commercial.
I'll tell you during commercial,
Okay.
and then you guys can fight it out on the side of the stage.
Okay.
It's
We
worth
will.
a fight. Yes, you did say something, and I saw exactly what you said. Hi, boys. Anyway, okay, so now here's another controversy going on. I don't even understand why there's a controversy. The Jonas Brothers are being slammed because they were part of the tribute to Earth, Wind, and Fire, one of the greatest bands ever in life. They bridged the gap between race and color and all that other religion. Like, really? So the EWNF, right, they were at the Kennedy Center Honors. It aired on Sunday night. I didn't see this. Did you see it? Clap if you saw it. Oh, how civilized. While the rest of us are watching fighting reality TV, you're watching that. Earth, Wind, and Fire, first of all, they're the first black group ever to receive this honor. Yeah. And John Legend performed Can't Hide Love. You know that song. Even if you don't know the title, you know that song. And then Neo performed Shining Star. Right? All right, Boof. Make yourself useful during commercial. Can we have an EWNF set? His head was down like he was sleeping. You got the itis, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And then, so here come the Jonas Brothers. They closed out the night with Boogie Wonderland. And people were mad because they were like, why isn't a black group performing? Why are the Jonas Brothers performing? Like, everything is not black and white, but things are black and white in this world. But I'm just saying, the Jonas Brothers are one of the biggest boy bands right now. Earth, Wind, and Fire are legendary, something that the Jonas Brothers haven't even kissed. But it's an honor for those boys to be able to hit the notes and stuff like that. And people were saying they weren't hitting the right notes. They didn't even know the words. You don't have to know all the words. That's what they got the prompter for. Attention, Wendy staff. There's a particular song. Now look at here. We're about to have our Christmas party where everyone is lit. And it's gonna be, we're doing karaoke, by the way. Not everybody, you don't have to do it. It gets boring after a while. All you wanna hear is DJ music. But there's a song that I wanna perform, and and only Boof knows, because yeah, no, you printed the words for me, but you know I know most of the words. I practice every day. We play it behind the scenes here at the show. And I'm gonna sprawl across the bar. And look. And so Jason Baptista, who's our party planner for every party, Suzanne, he goes to me, all right, Wendy, I'm gonna have a stick mic for you. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna stand up. I said, you get me a mic with a string, and I'm gonna lay down with something like this, all covered up, but slunk back, right?
Yes.
Push my boobs together.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and even though the song has been out since the 80s, I'm gonna need prompter assist. So where are we going with this? The Jonas Brothers did a great job, I'm sure. The thing about Earth, Wind, and Fire, here's where I get stuck on stupid, right? Do you remember the 24th day of September? Is the 21st night of September or the 26th? And so, no, you all already reminded me. For those of you who are like me, you didn't know, because nobody in our Hot Topics meeting knew either.
Right.
It's the 21st night of September. Whenever I'm out in public and I'm singing that song, I always go like this when the date comes up, because I'm like,
Right.
The 21st night of September. Anyway, Jonas Brothers, I'm sorry people are so, you know what? Jason Derulo and his Anaconda are here. So, ask him about the Jonas Brothers. Is he offended that they performed the Boogie Wonderland? Yeah, no, I have to keep asking him questions, otherwise my eyes will slip. All the way down. Nope, not gonna do that. Nope, nope. Anyway, so there's this horrible report out, and I immediately, this is what I like about New Life, because I can just ring somebody up on the phone, my friend NeNe, right? So I'm sitting in the office, and I'm with my Hot Topics producers before the show, and they had a report for this Hot Topics that I'm doing right now that NeNe may be getting fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I said, what? Now, I haven't talked to her in a moment, so I have no idea what's going on. Well, Bravo, minutes before you guys came in the office, you found this out, right? This is like breaking news. Okay. Bravo is reportedly considering replacing the aging cast members to attract a younger audience. And they say that NeNe is anxiously awaiting her fate. So I called her up on the speakerphone, landline, put her on the speaker. Neens, everyone can hear you. What's going on? As usual, she was doing what?
Shopping.
No, she was in hair and makeup. You didn't hear her.
No, I thought she was out shopping. Oh, never mind.
No, she was in hair and makeup. Right? So she says, she's not, okay, we quoted her. She's not anxiously awaiting anything. She says they can phase her out anytime they want, and she would not lose sleep, child. She added the child at the end. And then she goes on to say, the housewives are like soap operas. People come and go, but the fans love the original stars. Yeah. The way you love Victor Newman. Yeah. And Luke and Laura. Right? You know, and then I was like, okay, girl, bye. Where are you? She says, I'm in your city. Call me later, bitch. Okay, bye. So funny. Norman says that he could watch her until she's 90. You know, but that's how, when you grow with people and when you see people, you know what it's just like a thing. Like, I like Eva Pickford, but I hate her storyline. I don't even like her on the show. Like, bye. And she's a younger cast member. And then NeNe goes, well, if they're gonna start phasing out aging housewives, they're gonna have to phase Cynthia before me, because Cynthia's older than her, see? NeNe will give you a good read in 32 seconds flat, and you won't even realize you've been read. Disgusting. I love it. All right, so anyway, ow, and my leg is starting to fall asleep. Why does this happen? I don't know. Brisket, diabetes. Ugh. So, you know, Kevin Hart's having a really good time right now, you know? He is. I don't know whether I put one in or not, but I'm gonna put another. I'll have a double. He's now 40 years old, and he's opening up and telling people about his upcoming docuseries. It's called Don't F This Up. Well, for me, I almost forget about all the crap Kevin Hart has done that you don't even want to be reminded of, otherwise you go back into, Kevin Hart, what's really good. But he's bringing it up himself, so you forget about his homophobia, and you forget about him cheating on his pregnant wife, and you, I mean, just take a look.
Kevin was forced to come clean about cheating on his wife, who was pregnant, by the way.
You publicly humiliated me. I just kept saying, how the did you let that happen?
If everything stopped, then you survive.
When you're truly up.
Shut up, bitch!
The public perception is that he didn't want to apologize, therefore he is homophobic.
Do you regret? Do you wish you had done something differently?
Okay, let's just stop it right here. Because before people judge and go, Kevin Hart's he's an I want you to understand that there's a lot that you don't know.
To me, this is the worst idea for him to be rehashing all this. Like, you're in so many family movies right now. You got Jumanji going on. You beat death, careening off a cliff, which is still a sketchy situation in my eyes, but, you know, like, what was really good that night? But, okay, But, all right, it's a 6-part, not a 1-part. This is a 6-part docuseries. It's gonna be released on Netflix on December 27th. The best part about that is that we'll still be on vacation for the 28th, so I won't be back here to talk about it. Because I feel oily even talking about this. Like, Kev, come on now. Okay, that's it for Hot Topics. We've got more great show for you, everybody. Up next, Jason Derulo is here, and he's a snack. So come on back.